Good morning and welcome to The Stick with Rick. This weekend we're out here in a new spot off the side of 88. Gonna go through these canyons and check them out. So far they're looking pretty interesting. Hope y'all had a good week. Hope y'all are doing well. As we start off, you can see the different little holes and stuff around here. Pretty neat little cutouts. Might be an interesting day. Now over there's two pretty neat little cutouts. You can see that trail down towards the tree there that skirts the mountain. There was a trail marker there. Found an old can. Took a picture of that. But as you can see, it was a little steep for me to try and do that one-handed and not lose my balance. So I figured I'd come over here and take a video of it. Now, I don't know how they used to get down from there. And I'm hoping that I can come up and back down and around, because there is some stuff on the other side there. You can see that this was a working or something at one time. Somebody was here. Now that's a mighty big triangle cut right there into the side of the mountain. And as you can see, the way things are kind of laid down there, it was a camp or something at one time in this area, probably for the natives, but judging by some of the destruction, it looks like it's probably 1900 or so. Man, that's a pretty view. I don't know if you guys can see it with the sun the way it is. Now, most people probably think I was crazy. That right there looks to me to be the proof of dinosaurs out here. Way back in the day. That looks like one giant reptile footprint. Then you got these little caves around it, little cutouts and stuff, but you know they really aren't man-made, but something made them. You wonder, could that have been smaller reptiles back in the day, maybe pterodactyls or something? See, that's how your mind can wander out here in the mountains when you take a look and question things. It's going to sound funny, but I don't think the mountain wants me to go down that way today. I'm going to show you guys a little theory of mine. The wind is blowing crazy, pushing me backwards right now. Every time I tried to go over and figured out a way to get down there. But I turn back around, I start going up, the wind dies down. See? Just like that, the wind is gone. Must be something this way. Now you can see the good view of the lake from up here. The sun's not quite as much in our eyes. Yeah, it's beautiful. Such a beautiful day. There's something you don't see every day. There's an arrow there on the ground. You can see they kind of chipped away the stone around it. That points right down there to a cactus it's marked. So we're going to try and follow this little trail or wash down around over that corner and see what might be over there. And sure enough, there's an old mine somebody caved in back in the day. Just keep your eyes out, folks. You can see a whole lot of things out here. Now, I don't know if this is done by modern man or how old this might be, but you can see somebody had a dwelling here, a little rock wall built up. A little journey getting over here. I thought I saw, could have been a hole from the top. Kind of see some white rock in here, but that's about it. A couple of veins maybe. Now at first I thought this was all natural, just washout, until I came over here and I saw that. Now it looks like somebody had made it to where they could tie a rope here. Right here my hand is. It's good and rounded. To get them back down the mountain there. Nice and safely. That's pretty cool. You don't often see a lot of ingenuity like that. You can really tell people are working this whole hillside here. All this rock is falling, but there ain't none of it on the ground. That means people are taking it as ore. There had to have been something in these rocks. Now there's something I missed on the way down. We got another dwelling up top there. I don't even know how you get to it. Well, I think we've come to the turnaround point, because that's a very long way down. That was a good hike though. Great views out here. Nice little things to see. Glad I came out here today. little more stable ground so I can stand and really show you everything. It's so pretty down in there. You can only imagine what's hidden in these canyons, what you can get to on horseback. You only get so far in a day. Oh, great day though, look at all that. Beautiful scenery. You know, today's hike really wasn't in search of anything. It was more getting back to myself, just enjoying the journey, enjoying the walk, enjoying nature and being with God. Really glad I got to get out here today and share this with you guys. This is quite an amazing find that I'm sure not a lot of people know about. All these dwellings and holes that used to be something. I mean, you got one up there, you got one over there, you got one up top. All with their own little rock walls. It's pretty amazing. Nice quiet day, breeze is blowing. Hope you guys are also having a good day. Getting in touch with yourselves and your families. Being a good person, being a good father, a son, whatever it is you are in life. Be the best you can be at it. Well, you know, I made one of those mistakes you make sometimes when you buy on the internet. I bought me a little RC cart. Thought it was supposed to be bigger than this, but I was going to use it to ride the trails out here. It's got a camera on it, so I can show you some different views. I test drove it, and it doesn't really go good on rocky surfaces. So I'm going to take it up close to the truck, drive it around, and see how that video looks in comparison. Alright guys, we're getting to the end of the video. I got out here and the car just ain't what I thought it was going to be. It didn't really work that well. I do apologize, but we'll get that fixed, and maybe one of these next episodes I'll have a better one for you. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good week. Enjoy yourselves. Until I can catch you next time. Keep it easy.